Hey, what's good? It's your boy Samster. I was basically just watching Savings Bond Special Edition. Um, originally it wasn't supposed to be that short. It was supposed to be a lot more to that movie. Yeah, I'm feeling a little weird right now because I'm flushing out my system and stuff. I had an interview at Best Buy. Hopefully everything goes well. And most likely they didn't drug test me, so I had to flush it out a little bit. But aside from that, like I was saying, the savings bond, it was a lot more that was supposed to be in the movie. That was the second attempt to making the movie. Uh, there's a lot of things taken out of it, a lot of extra scenes, and there was a lot of filming that wasn't done. You know, I guess after a while I sort of lost interest with it, and other stuff happened in real life, and then I couldn't really continue with it. Since I'm completing soon, at some point I'm gonna upload the very first attempt of Savings Bond, which was called Savings Bond Holy Banks. Um, it's probably just as long as the one that's out. Um, Savings Bond looks very different. I actually have blonde hair and stuff. Um, I'm gonna try and edit it because I don't think that was ever fully edited, put together. Not that I know of, but I'm gonna edit it the way it was supposed to be, the way it was supposed to be put together. The only annoying thing is that it wasn't completed, and really, Savings Bond One, the second attempt, to me wasn't completed. Um, Savings Bond 2 is going to take place where that one left off. As for right now, it's a sequel. I may decide to just start all over again. But, I don't know if it's really worth it to do that and all that stuff. I thought it would be cool doing a sequel. Kind of take place where that one left off, but I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that was supposed to happen. If you didn't notice, I was the villain, the bad guy, and Savings Bond. I did that to kind of put a little bit of Austin Powers in it, and there was supposed to be a fight scene between the two of them. That's one thing that was missing. Me and the Ava character, Savings Bond and Ava character, were supposed to do the typical James Bond thing where we meet up, whatever. I think what was supposed to happen was I was supposed to come back and be like, "You're still alive," and she'd be like, "Oh my god, I thought I killed you," blah blah blah. And then he would seduce her, get information, find out where the hideout is, the usual stuff. There's a lot more I could have done. I mean, really, there was a lot missing as well. The M character, the Penny character. I couldn't find people. That's what really hurt the movie, is that the lack of a cast, pretty much. When you're gonna see in the original Savings Bond, the trailer might be up. I forget if I uploaded it, but um, I had my sister play the role as the Money Penny kind of M character. Tell me, it was kind of like a fusion of them both, I guess. But then, a lot of people were saying, that's weird having your sister as the Penny character because James Bond usually flirts with her. I said, well, it's different in my movie. It's more like she's the Money Penny, but at the same time, she's the M. So basically, the whole thing was she was really a secretary person that was the boss. I don't know. I didn't really. I didn't really put much thought process into that, but there's a lot more I want to do. Probably, even if I did complete Savings Bond 1, or should I say second 10. Um, there's still a lot of new, brand new things I want to do in this second one that I wasn't even capable of doing back then. Now, have my license and stuff. We could have car chases. Nothing too crazy with the cars crashing, of course, because I don't got the money to fix the cars. But at least there'll be a car chase, and maybe they get out and run on foot or some crazy shit. It's pretty much that. So pretty much, if I do get, if everything works out, I would like to start filming that movie next year, maybe end of this year. Who knows? The only thing is I got a kind of commitment to my long hair. Wanna go a full year with it, because I never really been through winter with long hair. Usually by now I would cut it for whatever reason. I should want to go a little longer than usual. Maybe, I don't know, it's the next March, next April, something like that. I don't know. I mean, really what I wanted to do was cut it down. I mean, not cut it, but grow it out to here and cut it back to like where it is now. It's almost there. I was also thinking maybe I could do like a Mission Impossible Part 2 type thing, where in the second movie I have long hair and it'd be cool. But there's gonna be a lot way bigger things in Saving Smile Part 2. Like I said, there'll be cars in it. Probably Joey Beans is gonna be A, which is based on Q. Probably have some better gadget things. I gotta, get all the BB guns and stuff. Probably get a bigger cast. There was a casino scene we tried to do in the remake, the second attempt. It was really bad. We didn't have the right actors. We had, a kid playing a security guard, and he sits down and starts playing poker with us, and it's just like, nah. I would rather have something more legit. I mean, like, Joey's basement was a good area. If we had extra stuff to put in there, if we had a couple people that would just come by and just play cards in the background, little stuff like that. But now that, now that the Facebook and stuff like that is bigger, it'll be a lot easier to get people involved. Especially, I can tell them exactly what they're doing. Be like, you're just gonna be an extra in the background, for the people that don't want to really be in the movie. I could be like, if you want, your name doesn't have to be in the credits, or the people that do want the big spots, you get them there. I don't know if Mandy's gonna make a return as her character. I'd like her to, but we don't really talk, and I think she's kind of upset at the fact that I basically cut off the whole project without even really telling her, like, it was my fault. It was a really stupid thing to do. I mean, there's a lot going on at that time. There's a lot of different things, and I lost my grip on the movie, and then, yeah. I would like to see Eric, also known as Rocket, in Backyard Wrestling World. I'd like to see him make a return as Fang, based on Jaws. It's gotta have more of a plot to it, really. I think I might just remake the whole thing. I'm not sure yet. But besides there not being enough scenes in the first one, there's also a lot of story missing. There's a lot of stuff missing, like Dr. Bad. I think that's what his name is, Mr. Bad or Dr. Bad. He didn't really have what was he trying to do besides take over the world? Like, he didn't really, there was no plot to it, really. So when I do make Savings Bond 2, or if I decide to make it a remake, there's gonna be basically everything that wasn't in the first two attempts. It's gonna be in this one. I work a lot harder and everything, and I'm not really gonna limit myself to getting it done real fast and rush with it like I did with a lot of my movies. There was even a movie I'm gonna upload probably when I complete Job Corps, which is very soon. I'm gonna upload this movie called Stranded. Kind of got the idea from Castaway, except it's basically two friends. They were on a ship or something, cruise, and they probably got wasted. Well, they did get wasted, not probably, but they did get wasted, and then you know, they fall off the boat, whatever, and then they wind up on this island, which of course in reality was really a beach, but it was an island. Um, they're separated into different parts, stuff like that. You know, eventually they meet up, and it's like, do they survive? You know, what really happened? And it was alright. I mean, I didn't write no script whatsoever for that. Everything I did, it was just off the top. Like, it came out alright, but for like, I guess for like a YouTube video, it's halfway decent. I don't know, but you know, and I'd like to see some of Harwood Films movies put up. I mean, they already got Hometown Hero uploaded. There's other ones like the Real World, Real World Transylvania. That's the first one I made an appearance in. I didn't really know anything about Real World. It was just I went into it and that was like the first thing. And you know, if things were more like how it is now, and they had Wikipedia, whatever, and all this other stuff, you could look up information. Um, I would have looked into it a lot more, and it probably would have been better, at least for my character. Um, what else? What else? Jason versus. Obviously, right about the time when Freddy vs. Jason came out, he wanted to do that movie, make his own thing where it's like a sort of sequel to it, where Jason doesn't know who he's facing. It's kind of like a mystery, and then next thing you know, there's a whole bunch of people out to kill him. Pretty cool movie. I had fun being in that one. Um, I'm not. Yeah, that movie is completely edited and everything. I just don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure Joy Beans has a copy of it. I would really like to see that uploaded. If I could get a hold of that stuff, I may just upload it myself. I mean, of course, it's gonna have Harwood Film stuff all over it, Beans Entertainment, whatever. Um, you know, I mean, I wouldn't take credit for it. I just want to put it online so that people involved could see it. You know, kind of bring back memories and stuff. People who've never seen it could see it. It could be, you know, like just stuff like that. It's just, you know, I kind of do miss making movies. I don't know. Joey Beans is complete opposite of what he used to be. He's now, you know, going to nightclubs, going to parties, going to concerts, like, and he's getting bitches. Like, I really gotta give it to him. Like, he's really a changed guy. I hope I can become like that too. I mean, I'm trying to, you know, work, get to college, and then after college, get into the music business with music production. And I'm also taking film, so some eventually will happen with that. But it would be really cool to be kind of on a level Beans is. You know, I got some catching up to do. But who knows? Maybe now we could get some extra girls in some movies and whatnot. I mean, now, like I said, it's easier now. There's Facebook. There's all these things, and it's easier to like advertise it, and YouTube, and all this stuff. I could just make a video and be like, all right, it's casting for Savings Bond in the Long Island area. Da, da, da. Like, I remember when we were doing Sound Rangers, there was like a good 5 people. I didn't even know them, but they were interested. But then they wanted money, and I was like, well, it's kind of not fair. I'm like, my friends are doing it just for fun, and like we're doing it for fun. You want to get paid, like, it's crazy. I think it's too late to do another Sound Rangers thing. I mean, I really was supposed to make. I wish we made it to episode 1 because I was supposed to. It was supposed to be like the first episode, but I was gonna be the Black Ranger, and things would have been different. But I don't know. It didn't happen. We did a photo shoot in front of Joey Bean's house, and I don't know where any of those pictures are. It's whatever though. Alright, well, just peace. Thanks for watching.